can hear me. Oh, give me 1 second. I forgot my Xbox was still on. Hope everyone is doing well. Okay. If you hear any random noises at all, my cat is eating and my dishwasher is running at the same time. So, I apologize for that. But we are doing a Dreamlight Valley stream today. New update is on Wednesday. Very, very excited. Let me turn that down just a little bit. Very, very excited for that. So I still have a couple things I need to do before that update. So I have my Dream Snap to do this week. I don't know if I'm going to do that today. I might do it tomorrow. I am planning on streaming tomorrow. We'll see how I feel. A couple life updates I'll go through in a little bit when we get started playing. But for right now, we're definitely finishing all of the questing with Maleficent and Aurora today. I do need to get those done, so I don't have anything to worry about there. But okay, let's go ahead and let me switch this over. Okay. You can't hear anything at all. Let me know. Hi! Are you done with lunch? Okay. My cat is in the area. She might make noise.
Oh, nice.
All I'm gonna say. Okay.
It's so great to have friends you can count on.
Okie dokie. Let's go ahead. I don't think I have anything in my mailbox. Yeah, no, I don't have anything. Yeah, so the last thing was from Maleficent. Let's go ahead. I want to say... Oh, you're fine. Okay. So Maleficent's already at 10. I haven't done her quests yet, so we need to do those. Aurora is at 7. So I can do all of her quests for that. Let's do... I'm going to hang out with Aurora. I can find her. I don't see her. That is so fun. Unless that's her. No, that is Remy. She is, I'm going to assume she's probably... Let's see. Yeah, she's at home. She's a quest. I didn't do Maleficent's quest. Am I losing my mind? Oh, okay, we have to progress further with Aurora. So, we'll definitely do... Aurora first, because we need to get those done. Okay, but yes. So I first would like to apologize. I know I said I was going to stream over the summer, and I did not. Essentially, I was in my final semester of college, so although I wasn't taking a lot of courses over the summer, the way UCF does their courses for the summer semesters, they split them up by different sessions. And so each session is like a different amount of weeks. There's like 2 6 weeks, an 8 week, and then the full 12 weeks. I had 2 6-week session courses, one in each of those 2 sessions, and then I had 2 8-week sessions. So there were, most of the summer I was doing essentially 3 courses at once. And my plan was, I was also working at the time. So I was working 2 days a week. I had 1 full day of class, and then I had like 2 quote unquote off days that I called them, where I didn't have like anywhere I had to go unless I was doing something on the weekend or coming home from something. Because a lot of the weekends this summer I was also busy off doing things. So my plan was, I have 2 off days. I could probably use those for streaming. That did end up happening because I was taking my, enter the door. I was taking my capstone class at the same time. And the way that UCF College of Business does their capstone classes, you have the in-person lecture that you have to go to, and there's a set of assignments for that. And then there's also the online lecture, and there's its own set of like assignments for that as well, including like quizzes and stuff. So that ended up taking a lot of time. And then all of my marketing classes I was taking, I say all of the 2 marketing classes I was taking at the time, not so much the second one, but definitely that first one, it took up a lot of that free time because there was stuff we had to do before class, and I unfortunately had that class at 6 o'clock on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Tuesdays I worked all day beforehand, so I had to do all my stuff for that class on Monday, and then I worked Tuesday, Wednesday all day. Thursday was my day for classes, so I had my capstone and then that other class, the 6 o'clock one, right after. I should be paying attention to this. Hold on. We'll pause this for just 1 second, so I can finish the story. And then Fridays, I either had to do my capstone stuff, or I was somewhere, or I was doing my marketing stuff. Like, it was a lot going on, so I ended up not having a lot of time to stream because, again, my priority was school. But that is over now. So I graduated about 2 weeks ago on Saturday, which is crazy to say. I am currently not employed, so if you could like the stream and subscribe to this channel, that would be fantastic. I am hopefully planning on streaming all week this week, and then possibly all week next week. Like, my plan is to stream every day for the next couple weeks, especially since I don't have a job, and I'm just going to be looking for things. I'm not going to sit on my computer on LinkedIn all day applying to different jobs. Obviously, I'm going to have time to do that, but that's not my plan for every single day. So definitely more streams coming. I have a couple videos I need to get uploaded. What else? I think that's all for my excuses on why I didn't stream. But yes, there is a new Disney Dreamlight Valley update coming on Wednesday, so we're definitely streaming for that. But let's go ahead and we're doing this quest with Aurora. So what can I do for you? Well, I want to organize a celebration for the village of Stormwood Vale. It's been such a trying time after all. Oh, and you need help planning. Not exactly. I've already done the planning. Others would have asked me to do the planning for them. Oh, I've become quite enchanted with planning events. Me too, girl. Some people have asked to assist me with the celebration have been rather silent. You think you could speak with Flynn and Merida? I'd hope they would handle the decorations, but I'm beginning to wonder if they've been distracted somehow. Probably. Oh sure, you get to see where they're up to. Wanna come along? I'm afraid I'm quite busy. I'm trying to replicate the wonderful cake that my Aunt Flora made for me for my 16th birthday. Fine, I'll be off to check with your assistants. Go look at the cake. Okay. I love her house. Fun fact, Sleeping Beauty is one of my favorite Disney princess movies, definitely, I think, but definitely overall Disney movies. I think the artwork for it is so pretty. And Maleficent's like one of my all-time favorite villains. And the music for it is amazing. Oh, we'll grab those. But yeah, a couple life updates. So like I said, I graduated. I'm at my house, like my family house now. I am having to right now currently do for like the next, what, I have 6 more weeks. I'm doing the gluten challenge so I can do a celiac blood test, so we can see if that's what's causing all of my issues. It's not fun because there's a reason that I went gluten-free, and it's because of, hold on. There's a reason I went gluten-free. It's because I was having issues just eating gluten. Let's see. Like, I was just getting very sick, so I went gluten-free. I took a celiac test a couple years ago. At the time, I had been gluten-free for quite a while then. I wasn't made aware that I should have been eating gluten for the blood test. So that blood test came back negative, obviously, and so the test may not have been accurate. So we're doing it again with a new doctor since I left my pediatrics. Oh, what are we supposed to play together? So we don't know what I'm doing. Girl, ask! As a princess, you wish you had a better taste than that. Scoundrel lecture me on matters of taste. What is going on? What did I walk into? But yeah, so I'm eating gluten right now, and I think I have like 6 weeks left, because I'm doing the full 8 weeks for it. Let's see. Let me look on my calendar. Let's see, I started, yeah, about 6 weeks, because I think the end of September is when I'm planning on to put this. Okay, but yeah. There's that. So I actually this morning, because what I've been doing is for dinner is when I eat my gluten. So I can just sleep off most of the very like, how do I word it? So I can sleep off most of like the, not quick, but like the symptoms that pop up first and not like the long-term symptoms. Obviously I can't sleep those off, unfortunately. But I had ramen last night, and I woke up not feeling the greatest this morning, so that has been fun. But yeah. Hi. So that's an update with that. What's going on here? Finally, someone with taste. Capricorn, please tell me the stubborn, styleless. Hey, let's try to be nice. I'll be nice to you, but not that rogue. If you're gonna call me a rogue, at least add dashing first. Aurora's under the impression that the two of you are helping her with something, but apparently you're just bickering. Aurora wants us to handle the decorations for her party, but there have been some disagreements. Yeah, what have each of you suggesting for decorations? Picture this. All the residents of the Vale have gathered. They're excited, waiting for something special, and what's that? It's a banner. It unfurls gracefully in the wind to reveal my handsome face with a warm smile. I can see why. Merida, what did you suggest? Something with a bit of class and history, a brilliant banner with the crest of Clan Dunbrock. So... does this happen each time you two speak? Maybe. Why don't you both try and think about a banner color that Aurora would enjoy? I suppose we could. Alright, I'll go fetch what I'll need to craft the banner. When I get back, you two can tell me what color you settled on.
Great talk. Riveting stuff.
Please don't get it really crazy. But yeah, enough talking about me. Let's talk about Taylor Swift. So, Life of a Showgirl, coming out October 3rd. I think, yeah, October 3rd. I'm excited. Max Martin and Shellback are producing this album. I've already pre-ordered the vinyl. I spent so much money on that website the past year. It's not funny. It's really not funny. But my vinyl will be coming. Oh, yeah, okay, let's go back to you. I don't know where it'd be. And she was on the New Heights podcast, which I did watch. I was so excited. And honestly, it was really nice to just see her being very comfortable in an interview. So yeah, very excited for that. There's currently a countdown on her website again. This is like the third countdown we've had in a week. It's insane. So if we're still streaming at 2 o'clock, I will be we'll be ending this, definitely before 2. But if we're still But if I'm still streaming around 2 o'clock, I will be turning the website on and we'll watch the countdown together, essentially. And then everyone's saying that, like, their Apple Music and stuff, her, like, her profile is all sparkly and mine's not, and I'm so sad. So sad. And then Sabrina's album comes out, like, what, next week or something? Which is crazy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that one comes out next week. Sabrina. Yeah. So very excited for that. A lot of new music coming out. Okay. I'll sit up. Does one get that? Is that a flower? I think it's a flower. Oh, it's not a flower, it's you. Okay. So this way. If the countdown on her website is for a single, I might, like, scream and pass away. But we'll get there when we get there. And then I did buy the bundle for the Maleficent and the Aurora bundle that they had in the premium shop. I didn't know this, but if you save something with, or at least with this one, if you save something with the, like if it's on sale or something, it'll save the bundle sale. So I was able to get the bundle for the 8,000 moonstones instead. Did it take like 3-4 weeks to save up? Yes. But I got it. And it's so cute. I mean, look at the dress. Okay, we're not getting this thing. Yes, finally. Should I be doing this with a Fisher so I can get the double ones? Yes, but I need to get Aurora up, so we're gonna do this instead. It's also hurricane season. Not happy for that. I live on the west coast of Florida, so Aaron, that's out in the Atlantic right now, isn't gonna affect me really at all. We might get like a little bit of rain if it comes closer, but I'm gonna be fine. We get all of our big storms at the end of September through October, so that's why you'll see a lot of I and M storms hit us really bad. Not happy, not excited, especially after last year, because we had Helene wasn't as bad, and then Milton kind of hit roughly about 50-ish miles south of me. Because I hit closer to Sarasota, and I live a little bit northeast-ish. Like, I live in the Tampa Bay area, so we were in the eye wall for like 6, 7, 8 hours. It was crazy. And that was honestly the most intense hurricane I've ever been through. And I've lived in Florida for 10 years. My family's been here for like generations, so it was not fun. So I'm definitely not looking forward to hurricanes this year after last year. else. The other day, I finally finished Skyward Sword, Echoes of Wisdom. I finished them both on the same day. Skyward Sword, the only thing I had left was the Demise boss battle. A lot easier than once I got past the first phase, the second phase was actually kind of easy. I'm not gonna lie. I just couldn't it took me a long time to get past the first phase because I kept dying because I didn't realize that I needed to start pairing things with shield. Finally learned that, so that made that a whole lot easier. And then I finished Echoes of Wisdom 2. I had the last temple, and then obviously the boss battle at the end. It was really, really fun. And that was a really cute game. I love that game. And then just the other day, like yesterday, the day before, I finally finished the Ganon Fight in Tears of the Kingdom. That was the only thing I left to do. That's like on my main save where I've done everything. I did immediately restart it on my second account. Just because I was having I'm like, I want to do this again. I'm having fun. And the only reason I stopped is because my Switch died. Oh no. Oh no.
That is
In the pink
hilarious.
versus blue debate, where do you lie? Personally, I like the blue dress better.
This is all for naught.
Okay, that's why we're
Hi.
arguing. So it looks like you two haven't come to an agreement. I tried to get more, but you won't see reason. This isn't my fault, just because you can't accept that the right color for this. Hold up. You're saying you two can't even agree on a simple color. Yes, that about sums it up.
Hilarious.
Wow, you two are worse than siblings. So let's start with pink. Why do you two like it and dislike it?
Whoa!
Well, pink is just a great color. It's refined, playful, inspires thoughts of princesses wielding frying pans. I see why you like that.
That's not fair.
Seriously, it's too frilly and babyish. Just because you look completely washed out, it doesn't. Get Flynn on Say Yes to the Dress. That's all I'm saying. Just because you doesn't mean Aurora should suffer, we're not using blue. Blue is one of the colors in the Debrock Tarzan. We're not planning a Debrock party. Alright, I guess I need to weigh in. Hopefully this tells me blue. We're gonna split the difference. Half blue, half pink, can we agree on that? Okay. I'll agree to that. Fine if we have to. I suppose. Good, I'll finish up the banner and place them myself.
Oh, you
Here,
don't
you should
say.
have this.
Ah.
Collect the die for both options just in case. Thank God, then I don't have to do any of the work. Those are two very different dies. Excellent, thank you.
Let's do this again soon, okay?
I'm gonna leave. Hopefully that fixes the prompt. Okay. A fairy cake and celebration banners at a crafting station. Let's go down here. Because I have a crafting station over here. Okay, is it under... No, it's probably under furniture. There we go. Oh, it's a fairy cake celebration banner. Oops. Give it a second. Also, random question, is anyone else who plays Dreamlight Valley, is all of their, like, texture graphics pixelized? Because for some reason, just recently, like the past few times I've played, like, you'll see on that rock, why is it pixelized like that? I don't know why. Okay. And then let's switch back over to the veil. I'm doing no plan. This takes forever to load. Okay. So we'll do it over in the empty section over here. This is normally where I put all the random quest things. Let's clear you. Put it right here. Okie dokie. So there's 5, so I guess we'll do like 1, 2, 3, 4. This is not even. Oh my god. 5. Let's fix you. How can we fix you? Push you out over here. Wait. That's even, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's as good as we're gonna get it. Hey, Aurora, I got your decorations. Your decoration situation all handled.
Yes.
How wonderful. Now tell me, what is the trouble between Merida and Flynn? Let's call it artistic differences for now. They needed someone to step in and find a compromise. Well, the final banners look magnificent. I'm glad you were able to help Flynn and Merida resolve their differences. All in a day's work. What's next? Next, I'm gonna make the cake. It's my Aunt Fauna's recipe. Could you help gather the ingredients? Sure, what do you need? We'll shovel bird eggs, mushrooms, and lightning spice. I'm on it. Okay, thank you. Can't wait to try it. I have to substitute a few ingredients for things available in the Vale, but I'm sure it'll work in the end. The cake will be made with love, and that's what's most important, isn't it? She's so sweet. She's so sweet. Okay. And shovel bird eggs. I get bird eggs right. Yes.
Good to see you. Oh, I just love sunshiny days.
Mushrooms over here, I'm pretty sure.
Ugh.
Seems very mushroom-like. mushrooms in here? What? They're probably all in here, aren't they? All of my stuff likes to spawn in these areas. Not here. That's good. I know there's definitely a couple mushrooms over here. Yeah. And then let's go. And the lightning spice. Probably all down here. Or at least like a really big chunk. It's the pretty music. I also like the spawn a lot in this little alcove. No, just 2 flowers, okay. Probably over here. Yeah, I already see some. Okay. I don't know why they all spawn like that. It's a little annoying. Let me check. This is man, we're walking. There we go, there's one. Last one. We're in her house, although she's standing 5 inches from me. That's the islands. also got a new phone Saturday, actually. We had to update our service plan, and so we were due for a phone update anyway. So I have the iPhone 16 Pro Max. I was originally gonna just get the Pro, but we got a really good deal on the Pro Max versions. Can we walk over here, please? Hello. Thank you. So I got that one. I got it in the desert titanium, so it's pretty. So if anyone has like any tips and tricks for the 16 Pro Max, send them my way. Guys, I am going to just get them all. I want to get one of like the dynamic island pet things because I think that would be so cute, but I don't know how little of it. Alright, Aurora, here are your ingredients. Oh, that's marvelous. I shall begin making it once. Have you ever made this recipe before?
Yes.
No, never, but Aunt Fauna said it was simple as can be. Good luck. Thank you, Capricorn. Alright, it's almost ready.
Oh.
And here we are. It looks a little crooked. Oh, that's how it's supposed to look. It just needs to cool and set. You say so.
Truly?
Now I asked Flynn to look into seating arrangements and see if he's finished. He does have a tendency to get distracted. Sure. Wonderful. I'll start sending out the invitations. I have to go to his house to do that. He's right there. Cool. I don't have to walk that way. Get over here. Thank you.
Hey there, over here.
Hey Flynn, I'm here to check in about the seating arrangements for Aurora's party. Yeah, about that. There's something else we need to discuss. What did you do now? Is setting up chairs really that hard? Well, surprisingly, there's a lot to think about when it comes to chairs, but never mind that. We have a bigger problem.
Oh.
I saw that cake that Aurora made. Flynn, did you try a piece? Yes. Aurora's gonna be so upset. She worked so hard on it. It's a family recipe from her aunt, Fauna, the good fairy.
Oh.
Capricorn, this is worse than the cake. It tastes terrible. Like, impressively bad. Oh. What do we do? I feel bad for Aurora. She's so excited about this cake and everyone's gonna hate it. Way ahead of you, Capricorn. We need to do a heist. Are we in a buddy action film right now?
Yeah!
Great. Can you distract Aurora while I sell the cake? Then we can get Remy to fix it. Sure, if you think that's our best option. Capricorn, trust me, this is our only option.
Let's do
This
this
is
again
either
soon,
gonna be
okay?
like really good or unsurprisingly bad. Okay, let's come over here so we're not surrounded by everyone. Aurora! How we doing? Of course, I'm so excited for everyone. You can try the roast.
Are you saying this?
Oh, I couldn't guess now. Of course, you haven't tasted it yet. I was wondering, what if we made a nice side dish to go with it? What a marvelous idea. Do you have any suggestions? Yeah, let's hang out and go find some spiral strawberries. Then we come up with a nice jam or something similar. That sounds wonderful. Girl, I'm so sorry.
We are helping people.
Let me just make sure. Yeah, we are. Okay. Let's go to Starbuck Vale. years ago was the day that Taylor wiped her social medias for reputation. Coincidence? I think not. Too few videos. Girl. Show me. Gather spiral strawberries. I'm also gonna do the first sprouts around here too. That did not take long. I need to finish those two. That's not what I wanted. The two-story but veil. Which one was it? The sell fruit, seafood, and sour berries. Where are? Yeah, the spiral strawberries, and then the Brussels sprouts. I need to finish. So. Where'd you go? You were right behind me. Where are you? Hello? Okay, there she is. Okay. Well, that was a nice haul. And it was marvelous spending time with you, Capricorn. I'm glad. Now, why don't you relax for a moment? I'll go whip up that side dish like I mentioned. How kind of you. I think it'll, think a rest for a short while. Thank you, Capricorn.
I hope to see you soon.
Okay, but if I show up
here.
empty-handed with no side dish. Good work, Capricorn. You gave me plenty of time to get in and get out of Aurora's house. Does that mean the missing mission's accomplished? You got the cake? Yep. I stashed it at my house. Let's head over and see how we can rescue the situation. Right. So what if she walks back into
like this? Yep, I'm used to it.
Did we think of that? Because I don't think we thought of that. Taylor Swift distraction. Oh, now my DM's glitching out. That's so fun. We're doing so fun. Oh. We feel busted. Damn. Oh. did you sit down? Girl, get back up. Capricorn Flynn, why is my cake in your house? I'm blaming Flynn. Well, thanks, Capricorn. Truth is, the cake does not taste good at all. He's the one that ate it in the first place, so I feel like it's only right. You know? Okay, but why didn't you just speak to me about it? Flynn, after all we went through in Melissa in her cars, I thought you'd be more honest with me. She looks so sad. Oh my god. I'm sorry for going behind your back like this, Aurora. We just didn't want to hurt your feelings. But there must be a mistake. This is my Aunt Fauna's favorite recipe. We could always try a piece. Alright. Oh dear. That is why it's terrible. I'm sorry for not being a friend. See, I'm apologizing. I know you're trying to save my feelings. Well, where do I go wrong with the recipe? To be honest, I think the recipe is the problem. I think your aunt used magic to make the cake tasty, not the recipe. Oh. Oh. Well, that certainly does explain it. But how can we fix the cake now? I still want to have an event for everyone that I love. But we most definitely cannot serve this cake. Let's go take the cake to Remy at the local culinary expert. He'll give us some advice for how to save it. Why? Why do I have to go see Remy? Why do I have to go see Remy? I thought Flynn was gonna do that. I was okay when Flynn was doing it. Listen, love the Ratatouille movie, hate the rat in the scheme. Merida ratted me out. Oh, I think we need to have a little chat once you get the recipe sorted.
Do take care.
I'm gonna back out of this room slowly. Actually, very quickly. Running out of the room, actually. Running out of the room. Listen, if it's a pool floaty on the website. Let's see if there's any, like, hour update. No? Nothing. Okay, interesting. You know, Taylor, what if I wanted to buy something? And no, I can't.
Could I talk to you?
Yeah, I'm standing right here.
Hello.
Bonjour. Remy, we have a baking emergency. Well, you came to the right chef. What seems to be the trouble?
Truly.
We could explain would be fast if you just try some of the cake. That's an abomination that was so really good. That was creepy. Oh my, I've never heard him laugh like that. Well, now, let's not exaggerate too much. Girl, where are you? I'm sitting right there. What went wrong? I used my aunt's recipe. I had to substitute veal ingredients, but I didn't think it would go terribly. Well, to start, it's definitely been made with salt instead of sugar. There are eggs, but the shells are in there too. And what's up with the mushrooms? Can you see if it's some kind of modification you can do to fix it? No, I'm afraid not. This is a lost cause. You're gonna have to start from scratch. But don't worry, the new cake will taste spectacular. You don't have any pre-made cakes? I can't treat you like a Publix. I'm afraid not. In here, I just got some new cake yeasted. You'll need that for the cake. Oh, thank you, Remy.
Au revoir.
Okay. So I already have ingredients, so that's good. I'm stealing your stuff. Oh, this smells so much better. It's so pretty! Okay. Ready to wash. And what is in the back here? Can I not get back there? Okay. Thank you. Okay. That was an interesting place for that to spawn. Is she right here? No, she's right there.
When I tell Grimsby about this place, he's never gonna believe me.
Where'd she go? Oh, she's here.
We have much to discuss, you know.
Berry cake version 2 all.
Why, it's more than I ever dreamed.
Oh, let me see.
Oh!
Capricorn, this smells just like my cake. Just like the cake my Aunt Fauna made for my 16th birthday. Are you satisfied with this? Yes, thank you so much for your help, Capricorn. I think we're ready for our celebration now. Could you help me set it up somewhere in the Vale? Sure, I'll do that.
I hope to see.
Go to the Vale. The bind.
Oh, my heart is practically bursting with song.
Man, they upgraded the Nitro go-kart. That's so sad. I just left. Okay. Also, look at the Winnie the Pooh tree. It's so cute. It fits so well here. Okay, I'm gonna see what was in you. Gloves that I already have. That was so anticlimactic. Hello? You. I in the middle. Perfect.
Amazing.
was that, Mike?
Oh, my heart is practically bursting with song.
Therefore, I just want to apologize for the cake thievery.
Check this out.
Oh,
I accept your apology, and thank you. If you hadn't taken it, I would have served a terrible cake. I'm so sorry, girly pop.
All right.
Well, I'm glad that things worked out. As am I.
Oh,
But please come to talk to me next
oh,
time.
there it is. Hi, folks. Well, that's it. That's my sentence.
I'll keep that in
Come
mind.
on out.
But
you
until
were
then,
great.
here's a little
And,
gift for
well,
you.
tell your friends and your enemies. And drive home safe. Everyone here is so nice.
A token for
Frankly, I
thank you.
find it a
I'll
little
send with Remy.
disconcerting.
Why, thank you. That's so sweet.
I could get used to a place like this. Yep, I'm used to it.
you're just who I was thinking of.
Capricorn, that was marvelous. Yeah, I'm glad you had fun. I hope you're not too offended about what went down with your cake. Oh no, not at all. I will admit, I was confused at first. Meredith said that Flynn had stolen the cake, and she didn't have any idea why. But I understand now. I should apologize again. Your help is apology enough. You're so sweet. Now I'm off to practice my baking skills. Well, good luck with that. Let me know if you need any help with anything else.
How marvelously resourceful you
That's
are.
that. The level 5. Oh. That was her first. Wow, we're gonna be here in a minute. Let's clean this up, and then we'll go start the next quest. Where'd she go? She was supposed to be following me. My cat just gave me the dirtiest look. Oh, she's in her towel.
We have
She just
much
stuck
to
her
discuss,
foot
you know.
out. That's so cute.
Oh, it's marvelous to see you.
She has like little rabbit feet. I can't. Okay. The place is so charming, you must be very proud. So hang out with me first.
Yeah.
Okay, let's actually. What are you considering what to do with my day? Do you have any suggestions? Visiting friends. What a wonderful idea.
I've
Right, you
never
go
been
see it right
somewhere
away.
so magical. How wonderful.
Okay, redeeming literature. Have me speak for a moment. There's something that's been worrying me. Can you talk to me anytime, or what's the problem? It's the lore keeper. That B-I-C-T-H. I'm concerned for her. Let's talk about it. I know that people in the Vale have many feelings about the lore keeper right now. Couldn't blame them. You're right, of course. And if that's how the other villagers feel, then I certainly understand.
Yes.
Still, this valley is her home just as is mine and Merida's and Maleficent's. But each time I've gone to see her, she's been so quiet. I'm getting very worried about her. What if she never feels welcome again? I see your point. I'll have a little chat with her.
I won't let you down.
That was echoing, Mulan. That was very ugly.
Mm-hmm.
Lore Keeper, how are you doing? Capricorn, I'm surprised that you even wish to speak to me after what I did. Well, I kind of have to. Well, I'm not happy with what you did. I can accept that you were doing what you thought best for the Veil, even if you think that was wrong. You do not need to play Satan, Capricorn. I can accept that I don't deserve companionship, but oh my god. That's not true. I want everyone here to feel happy regardless of past mistakes. My sadness is just a reward for my actions. I wouldn't call it a reward. Wow, you really don't want to be cheered up, do you? Please leave me to complete my failures. Perhaps I will be available to avoid them in the future. Okay, well, clearly nothing I say is going to have any effect, but I'm not done trying. Go away slowly. Dr. Aurora. Well, that conversation wasn't too cheery. Oh, so it's not just me. The Lore Keeper is simply and completely sad. Yeah, seems like she feels really guilty. I understand recognizing that you've done something bad, but it's not like we want her to feel down in the dumps all day.
Truly?
Yeah, that's just what I've been thinking. Because that's not true. You did try to, like, disappear people. Maybe she just needs something to do something nice for her. Oh yes, that'll surely help. Well, any ideas for what to do about the situation? I do have one, but I think she needs a very special story. True stories can help in unexpected ways. That's right. There's a book I remember reading quite some time ago. It was about an evil queen who saw the error of her ways and saw redemption. Oh, that does sound relevant to the Lore Keeper. Yes, but I'm afraid I don't remember exactly where it is in the library lore. Could you help me find it? I remember it's in the west wing of the library, but beyond that, I can't recall. Let's go. Okay, this is west, right? I hope so. Like, we're using conventional map making skills, right? Nothing over here. Ah! There's something sparkly on the ground. The bookshelf has been trashed. It's gonna bring the clues to a while. Slobber? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh no. Bad news, Aurora. The book you're looking for isn't there. But I did find some suspicious clues on this book. It was right next to where your book should be. Goodness, this book is all wet. And it's covered in claw marks. Who could have done this? I bet it was Stitch. Won't be the first time I've seen his claw marks around the nail. Then we must go speak with him about the missing book. Okay, where's Stitch? Not there. Why are you over there? Hey! He runs away like my cat. Where did he go? Okay.
Sometimes
Get
it's perfectly terrible.
back here! Oh my god. Hello?
Aloha!
Hey Stitch, got a little question for you. Have you recently read about Evil Queen who kills
Ooh.
God? Oh yeah, that book has too many words, but still good. You want to read next?
Oh.
That would be lovely, Stitch, thank you. Okay, where's Stitch put it? Oh, here, sorry. I feel bad for him. I'm not mad at you, Stitch. This book is falling apart. Hey, so what happened? I'm not sure, but it's in terrible condition. The last third of the book is completely unreadable. Oh, maybe Stitch leave it close to water and eat while reading, and use as pillow, and leave near Bookworm Farm. Aurora, what are we gonna do?
Oh,
Well, there's only one thing to do. We must restore the book and finish the story ourselves.
Go on.
We can do that. Nothing Capricorn. Do you think the story should finish as an adventure or as a romance? Adventure. Marvelous. The first thing we'll have to do is gather what we need to fix the book. Good idea. Then we can go talk to Belle. She loves books so much I bet she knows how to repair and fix them up.
Thank you.
You have fun finding Donald. Let's see. Okay, so we're looking for olive green. That's not olive green. I need one more. I know a ton of my flowers like to spawn over here. This yeah, here's one. Okay, I'm gonna pick up more flowers. Just so I'm out. There's some over here. I can use that. Let me know if the audio is glitching for anyone because it's glitchy on my end, but that could just be my computer. So let me know. Blue one. Just saw another one over here. Oh, over there. It's the yellow one. Be safe.
Excuse me.
Hold on. Belle, girl, give me 1 second. Okey-dokey. I do need to pick that up. Hey, Belle. We could use some help from someone who knows books. Got a moment? Of course, Finch mentioned that you were trying to restore a damaged book. How can I help? What do you know about book binding? We have these new pages, but we want to nicely attach them to the old book. Actually, book binding became a new hobby of mine, but I'm missing a very important tool. Anything we can replace for you? Perhaps. It was the snippets. They stole the glue I was using to practice book binding. The final stages of binding aren't very difficult. If you can find the glue, I'm sure you can do it yourself. I think the snippets dropped it in one of the ponds near Mount Olympus. Great, it gets them off in Mount Olympus. And I'm fast traveling there. That's not my map. 36 minutes left on the countdown. Okay. On your nose. That's probably that one over there. adventure book. Yeah. Bring her back to Aurora. Alright, here's the book, looking way better than when we got it from Stitch. Oh, Capricorn, this is absolutely perfect. I think the Lore Keeper's gonna love it. I truly hope so. So time to give the book to the Lore Keeper. Actually, I'd like to add an inscription message to the gift. Would you like to leave one too? Oh, sure. Let me think for a moment. I'll write a message about starting over. Marvelous. Now let's visit the Lore Keeper. I'll read the story to her and you can tell her your message. Save again. I just feel a need to. Did I beat her? I think I did. Yeah, I totally did. Hello, Lore Keeper Capricorn, I have a gift for you. Girl, the Lore Keeper's that way. Oh, Aurora, you sweet child, I'm not deserving of any guests. Leave this old book to your devices. Let my ink fade in peace. That's a decision for us to make. Yes, and we want to give you a gift. Very well. What kind of gift did you bring? A bookmark, a new dust jacket, a story. We thought that you might need a special story, one that tells tales similar to yours. Oh, I hope you'll enjoy the new version of the tale of the Queen's redemption. Once upon a time, there was a beloved queen who oversaw a vast kingdom of truly happy people, but alas, the responsibility weighed heavily on her. The joy of her subjects gave her joy in return to begin to worry and fret over imagined catastrophes. Her subjects tried to lift her spirits, but her heart already began to turn. Flip after the queen. The queen began to see her subjects not as people, but as possessions that she guarded jealously. The queen fell into darkness and her subjects were devastated that their good queen seemed to be lost, until disaster struck, for a dragon nestled in the heart of her realm, and it drank out the evil that dripped from the queen, growing strong and terrible until it burst forth. I know we picked an adventure, but what if the queen fell in love with the dragon? Capricorn, you're being distracting. Sorry. At first, the queen ignored the dragon, for it was not part of her kingdom and one of her subjects, but the dragon terrorized the people of her land, until they assembled to beg her aid. When the queen saw her subjects, she was shocked. Their clothes were scorched and threadbare. The queen finally realized what the dragon had done to her land. Okay, queen, time to deal with that dragon. So the queen rose from her throne and battled the dragon. It was as if the queen herself fought herself and confronted the darkness she had been allowed to bloom within her heart. And yet, when all seemed lost, she drew upon old magic, struck down the dragon, and banished it from her land. And everyone lived happily ever after. How curious. You did just what I feared, changed the ending to a story, but now I feel comfortable, comforted, and cared for. I understand this power now. But we're glad you enjoyed it. I do. I still regret my prior actions, but if you are able to forgive me, then I should be able to forgive myself and turn a new page. Great, and there's one last thing. I left a little note for you in the book. Oh, let me see. Dear Lore Keeper, if you ever slip back into feeling sad, please remember that it's never too late to start over. The Vale is a place of forgiveness and compassion, and as long as you can admit to your mistakes, then we can make a spot for you to learn from them. You've both given me much to consider. Thank you, Capricorn. Thank you, Aurora.
Until we meet again.
So I think that went well. Yes, I'm sure the Lore Keeper will be much happier now. I couldn't have helped her without you, Capricorn. You had a noble goal, of course I helped. It was marvelous solving this problem together. I'm also quite pleased with how our story turned out. It wasn't exactly the tale I remember, but it seemed to have done the trick. The adventure ending was such fun. I always enjoy a story where an evil dragon is defeated. I guess that's not the biggest surprise when it comes to you. Well, thank you again, Capricorn. Okay. I think this is gonna be her level 7 quest. Oh, hello. Is there something you'd like to talk about? The Princess Tour. Hello, Capricorn. I have a marvelous idea for today. Oh, what are you up to? Sorry, hold on. Here, there. What are you up to? Well, it's been so long since I've visited with my friends Belle, Jasmine, Melantia, and Merida. Would you like to join me? A princess day, sign me up. Yes, I suppose many of them are princesses. Of course, some are not. The titles certainly don't matter here. I think the only one that's not a princess, technically, is Mulan, but technically she is at the same time. Well, you're all princesses to me, especially if being a princess means being brave, kind, and caring. So I say we call it Princess Day. How fun. I don't think anyone would mind. Does that mean you like to be a princess too? I mean, technically. Yes, I would like to be a princess for a day. Well, then welcome to the tour, Princess Capricorn. So who do you want to visit first? Let's go see Jasmine. We have so much to catch up on. Sure, let's go. So where is... Jasmine's over here. Ah.
Excuse me. I see.
Aurora, Capricorn, how lovely to see you. What brings you both to see me today? Aurora wanted to say hi. Hello, Jasmine. It's been far too long since we visited together.
Really?
How are you, my dear friend? It's very kind of you to ask. I'm actually feeling a little sad today. Tell us what's wrong. The Aladdin. Well, it's Demon Miraja. Tell me about him. Brush is my tiger friend back home in Agruba. When I was growing up, he kept me company in the palace. He made me laugh and feel safe. Sometimes he even play with the suitors my father kept, insisting I meet. I suppose I just miss him. He stayed in Agruba with my father, and this is the longest we've ever been apart.
I can't believe.
Oh, you poor dear. I completely understand. I didn't have a particularly special animal friend, but I was friends with all the creatures of the forest where I was living with my aunts. And I miss them too. Oh, what if we hold a concert at my cottage? I can bring over some of the Vale's animals and sing with them. Then you can spend some time with them as well. What an idea. I'd love to help. That sounds wonderful. Marvelous, Jasmine. Please meet me at my cottage later after I've brought over the animals. And Capricorn, can you cook me some Aphrodite's delights? I may need it to be for the animals. Remy gave me the recipe. Here you are. It was a lot of talking.
I hope to see you later.
Oh my god. Sabrina's performing live at the VMAs. Ah! Can I cut things in here? No, I can't. That's so sad. Look, more mail. Okay. So then I need 2 of these. Yeah. Maybe? Yeah, I need 2.
My goodness, I'm so glad you're here.
Oh no. And here are the snacks, Aurora. Wait, thank you, Princess Capricorn.
Yes.
These will do nicely. I'm sure the animals will enjoy them. What kind of songs are you gonna sing? It's a surprise, but I'll give you a hint. I once sang a song for the forest animals about how being a special someone to sing to, but this song will be about the animals themselves. When I have some adorable animals to greet, please meet me back at my cottage. You bet.
Oh, farewell.
Okay. I'll hop back with her today.
What a gloriously sunny day.
22 minutes, guys. This takes forever. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, listen to her sing a little ones I've written a song for you. It's called To Run or Fly. Nay, nay. Do you rush or do you choose to run or fly? Snort? That's crazy. Little ones, how do you find a friend? On air or ground do you extend? Nay. An open hoof and an open heart for new companions bound to start. This is crazy. This is crazy.
Hello.
That was a beautiful song, Aurora, and I do feel much better after spending time with the animals. Oh, I'm glad, Capricorn, did you like my song? As a princess. Sure, maybe you want to cuddle Pegasus. But I don't believe that I'm particular to being a princess, but I'm glad it made you feel happy. It seems like you had a great time too, Aurora. That was wonderful, and I thank you for your help, Princess Capricorn. So what's next on our tour? I thought we could visit Belle and Tiana.
Until we meet again.
Talk to Tiana. Let's go find her. Probably over here. Yeah, Blade of Trust, let's go. Excuse me. Half walking, half running. Trotting, if I may. Okay.
Something I need to talk to you about.
Hello, Tiana. Hello, Tiana. Hello, Belle. Do you have time for a visit? With you, of course. You know we both always welcome. It's so nice to see you. Yes, it's wonderful. I'm glad you could join us. And what are you two doing today?
Oh,
We're scrapbooking.
yes.
But we just realized that we don't have many pictures to cut and place in our book. Well, we'd love to help with you. What sort of pictures would you like? Oh, that's kind of you, Aurora. We thought we'd include a picture of an animal from Ethiopia, a picture of a waterfall in the wildwoods, or ever after. And finally, a picture of Jasmine's house. It's so beautiful. No problem, we'd happy to help with that.
But you sure find
Okay,
me.
first, definitely Jasmine's house. Because that's in a completely different area. I ended up putting Jasmine's house in Plains for now. This is definitely gonna take a minute to load. I think they're yep, right here. Okay, perf. Ooh, we'll get a bit down in the background. That. Let's hide that part. No, not the button. There we go. And then can we not thank you. Woods. One second. Hang on, I'm fixing something. Give me seconds. This might take just a second.
Nice day we're having, isn't it?
Okay. Perf. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay.
Who knows what a day like today holds?
I just had to fix something really quick. Let's go back to this. So waterfall, the only waterfall's back here, so let's get it from here. That'll work. Clear method of use, so obviously, let me see which ones are here. So the blue one and the peach one. Let's do the blue one. I need to find it. Nope, that's the exit. Hello. Little Mercy. There it is. Get back here. That snippet in the background is hilarious. Okay, let's go back to way to trust. Hopefully she's, because I don't want to like wander around forever again. Do we think it's the lead singer? She's not here. That's so. No, she's okay. She's just behind the building. To you. Tiana Bell, we've returned with us. Pictures you have, let's take a look. Why, they look wonderful. Princess Capricorn is very talented. You certainly are, Princess Capricorn. Just something you enjoyed about your picture adventure the most. As a princess, I think I'm most proud of the way we can all work together. I'm honored to be included in this wonderful company, as am I. It's not every day we get to help true artists. It's not every day we get a true artist to help us with our little project. Aw, you're all too kind. I'm just happy to have helped. Would you both like to help us with the pictures in the scrapbook? It's very kind of you, but we have more friends to visit. I'm hoping to see Merida and Milan next. Oh, we understand. Please say hi for us. To Milan. Milan is over there. In front of her house. I did have all this cleared out just the other day. That's sad. Okay. Talk, thank you.
Yes.
Aurora, what a surprise. What brings you to us? Princess Capricorn and I are on our tour, catching up with my dearest friends. Princess Capricorn? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know you were a princess. How come you never said anything? No. I'm an honorary princess for today. That's fun. Good thing my mom's not here. Did she make you spend the day doing elocution lessons? How's that? What are you two doing today? Discussing battle techniques.
Great.
I was just explaining to Merida how I kept my wrists aligned when wielding the sword. Sounds fun. It can be, but it's also important. If you're going to protect your friends and family from invaders, you have to be properly trained. Aurora, do you know anything about wielding weapons? I'm afraid I don't. There were no invaders where I grew up, and the sword wouldn't have been much help against Maleficent's magic.
Interesting.
Would you like to learn? We can teach you in Princess Capricorn a few exercises and show you the basics. Oh, that sounds so exciting. I'd love to try. Great, we'll get things set up in the Knight's Trial in the Fallen Fortress. Can you meet us there? Make sure to dress for the occasion. The armor for the trial will keep your finery from being ruined. And then it's training time. Dress up fairy tale armor. Oh, I'll take her to my pretty dress. Hold on, I'm just going to quickly save over below. Okay. Meeting on the Fallen Fortress. Okay. It's like 5 minutes. I'm nervous. I don't know what the cat. I don't want to spend more money. If it's a vinyl, I'm not going to be buying it because I did already purchase the other one. So I'm really hoping it's that.
to see you.
Hello. That's not who I wanted to talk to.
Let's talk again soon. It's good to see you.
Aurora, Princess Capricorn, you're ready to release your inner warrior. Goodness, I'm not sure, but I'll certainly try. What about you, Princess Capricorn? Watch me, I have mad skills. Confidence is important, but so is humility. Now, as you see, we prepare some practice bricks to test your technique. If you can break the bricks without difficulty, then we can move on to the next step.
That's not fair.
A giant, a yawn. I thought we agreed to try clean marks. Ouch. No, we're not starting the ironing again. Give it a shot, Princess Capricorn, show her how it's done.
Take care.
Where are the bricks? Bricks? Oh, right there. Okay. One, two, three. Boom. Talk to me, Ron.
Great.
Great job, Princess Capricorn. Aurora, are you ready to try? I suppose so. I've never used a pickaxe before. You've got this, Aurora. Goodness. How do you feel, Aurora? Strong? Empowered? Yes, all of that. But I'm not sure this is for me. Of course I want to do all I can to protect the ones I love. But I don't think my skills are in fighting. It's not for everyone. Well, I'm very glad I tried. Brenda and Milan are very grateful that you arranged this just for us. I wish we'd never spent time. We just like spending time with you, even if this wasn't exactly your calling. How did you like our training camp, Princess Capricorn? For new appreciation. Kind and strong Capricorn since I agreed Princess to me. Well, that's time for us. Let me know if you ever want to try it again. Let me talk to Aurora. What are you looking at, Princess Aurora? Why, it's been fabulous. We're lucky to have wonderful friends. Do you know what you want to do next? Some serenading, a little high-stakes political maneuvering? I actually thought I could do something nice for everyone. They've been so kind to include us in their day. It's very kind of you. Oh, I love doing things for my friends. So what do you want to do? And am I invited? Of course you are, Princess Capricorn. I'd like to have a princess party. That's so cute. I love to help, especially so I can understand what a princess party is. It's a party for all my friends who are so brave and kind and caring. Just how you described a princess to me. I could certainly use your help making the banner. Okay. Really quickly before we do that, I'm gonna exit out of this. No. Okay. We'll go back to this in just a second. The audio is gonna cut out for like 2 minutes. Not even. Give me 1 second. was fun. It was just shiny bug. Okay. Let's go ahead and get back to this. That was that. Honestly, I'd rather have a full floaty. Oh my god. You know, sometimes I like when it's a full floaty. Hold on. I think it's cute. But again, I already bought the vinyl. So. And I like the orange one more. I'm gonna be very honest. So we're gonna stick with that. Okay. Furniture. Okay. Is it in the veil? Really quickly grab you. And then we're gonna place you. And then man, I was up for a single. I'm not gonna lie. Why did we not go talk to Ariel?
But it's like to
Brings
say
up a great question. Why did we not go talk to Ariel? Hold on. Don't mean to push you.
You're
Please move.
just what I was thinking of.
Okay. Oh, Capricorn, that was wonderful. All my dearest friends were there. Yeah, I had a blast. Thanks for including me as an honorary princess today. Of course, it made the day ever more fun. Now, was there something you enjoyed most about our day? The photography session, or something about photography makes you see everything from an angle. I'm starting to understand that, and it was so nice helping friends with an artistic project. What about you? Did you have a favorite part?
Really?
I suppose it's something that occurred to me when I saw all my friends together. There's no single way to embody the spirit of a princess. My friends are also different. We come from different places and had such different experiences, and we all enjoyed doing different things. But there we were, the very best of friends. What a lovely sentiment. Thank you. I love spending time with you. The feeling's mutual. I'm here to say friendships and the Veil. Sometimes people here have the kind of problems that involve threats to all of Dreamlight Valley. But that doesn't mean I don't value times like this. You're always very wise, Capricorn. I hope to see you again soon. Okay. I have to level her up more. Huh? Okay. New quest already?
I'm so happy Grace is here.
Aurora. I'm just following her. Come back. No! Come back here! Oh my gosh, she runs so fast.
I think
There
perhaps
we
we
go.
might help one another.
Speaking of fairness. Dream and Dark Designs. Dark Quest. Capricorn, we must speak. I've discovered a horrible threat to the Veil. Sounds serious. What's going on? Afraid it's quite serious. It's Hades again, isn't it? Let me grab the fire extinguisher. Actually, I'm not certain that Hades is involved. The villagers have been plagued with horrific nightmares and have troubles waking up from their dreams. Okay, that does sound serious. Who's been affected so far? Just Flynn and Merida, but what if it's spreading? You're right, this is serious. Thanks for bringing this to my attention. I'll talk to Flynn and Merida. Thank you, and I'll go discuss the situation with the Lord Keeper. I don't want you talking to her without me present.
There you are.
Flynn, are you right? You want to talk? Huh, well, that was feeling a little groggy today. I could do this. It'd be funny. Well, let's see what I can do about that. Thanks, Capricorn, that would be great. I thought you've been dealing with horrible nightmares. That's an understatement. What happened in the dreams? It's hard to say, but while I'm dreaming, it's all so clear. But now, I have just this overwhelming sense of dread. There's one part of the dream that I always remember, though. Blue flames burning and coming closer and closer. How strange. Hang on there, Flynn. I'm investigating this and won't stop until I get to the bottom of these nightmares. Thanks, Capricorn. I owe you one.
Nice talking to you.
Where is Merida? No, not there. Okay, what? She's still there? Yes.
I need to talk to you.
Black out in Taylor's story. Miranda, I heard you haven't been feeling well. Hi, that's right, I feel terrible. You've been hit with nightmares. Ferocious ones, but I can't remember much about them.
Oh,
Except
dear.
one thing, horrible green flames spreading, and then there's nothing I can do to stop them. Sounds eerily similar to Flynn's dream. I'm not gonna turn into a bear, am I? No, I think you're good. Good, that's the last thing I need. Well, you're safe for now. I'm gonna try and keep things that way. This is quite concerning. I'm going to look into this. Thank you, Capricorn, and good luck.
You know where to find me.
Let's talk to Aurora. Where'd she go? She's over here. I'd like to just scatter on me. There she is.
May I speak with you?
Capricorn, did you speak with Flynn and Merida? Yes, they're really not having a good time. Did you hear anything useful from Lore Keeper? I did. She gave me plans for a dream spinner. It's a mechanism that will create an image of someone's dream if they sleep nearby. So that's perfect. Lore Keeper often knows just what to do. Now I'm extra glad to hear that you wanted to cheer her up. There's something I learned from Flynn and Merida we should discuss. All I remember is blue flames. What do you think that means? I think I might know. Green and blue flames, it's got to involve Maleficent and Hades, right? Why don't I go talk to Hades about the sleeping sickness, see if we can figure it out. Didn't spill the beans like a charm Maleficent.
Yes.
Marvelous, I believe Hades is at home just now. After that, you can make the dream spinner. After that, could you make the dream spinner? I'll find out more about how it works with Lore Keeper. Sure, on it. I should tell you one more thing. The item you need to make the dream spinner can be deployed with the fine. Dream threads are found near the sacred spring in the Elysian fields.
The villagers here are so dear.
I think I'm already going to his house.
Oh, I'm hoping that soon.
Hades here is the only area that matches like. Oh no.
Hey, what's the buzz?
Hades, I want to talk to you about something. Wait, Melissa. Oh, hey Capricorn, how you doing?
Oh.
Greetings. So what are you two doing here together?
Aha.
We've been discussing familiars. Yes, I've been thinking of getting rid of one too. A little pet for my pet service. Aurora came to me recently with some concerns. Oh, and what does that simpering meddler have to say? Flynn and Merida are getting horrible nightmares. Naturally, we're worried. Nightmares? Don't nightmares plague everyone on occasion? But two people with similar dreams? Come on, dreams about fire aren't that uncommon, am I right? You fool. Hey, I didn't mention any fire. Of course, Capricorn, please let us know if you require assistance. I gotta run now. I'm crafting a dream spinner. It should help us get a closer look at Flynn and Merida's dreams.
Go on.
Now, interesting farewell, Capricorn.
Bye-bye.
So, we'll be back again. Why are you just standing behind me? Should I? Am I going to? No.
There's loads of good people here. I can say that much.
Should I be fishing it? I don't know.
Remember, even miracles take a little time.
I'm not quite sure. Is it like buried around here or something?
What a bonny bright day!
I don't see anything. What's this? Oh, yeah, no, it's totally this. Wrong spring. Bring drinks to Aurora. Who's over there?
We're like one big clan here, aren't we? You're just who I was thinking of.
He's wonderful. Did you learn anything that will help? Fortunately not. There's something going on with them, but I'm not sure what. Goodness. Well, perhaps the dream spinner will tell us more. Actually, about that, are you okay with using a chance spinning wheel like that? Well, it does make me a bit uneasy. But it'll help Merida and Flynn and everyone in the Val. And I'm sure it'll do the right thing to do. Maybe this will help form some positive associations. I suppose that could happen. So what's next? We gonna drink some coffee and wait while Merida and Flynn sleep?
Oh no!
Actually, that may not be possible. Flynn and Meredith don't want to go to sleep. They're too afraid of the nightmares. Honestly, I can't blame them. Serious sickness. I'm trying to stay awake too. What if I give them some nice snacks that'll also make them really sleepy? That'd be a wonderful kind of work. Perhaps you should visit Remy. I imagine he has a recipe to help people sleep.
Goodbye for now.
Wait for you to just appear out of nowhere. Oh, I did not mean to go inside.
Hello.
Bonjour. Remy, we have an emergency. Culinary emergency? Sort of. And it involves me. There's a strange sleeping sickness affecting Flynn and Merida. Ron and I have made a dream center to figure out what's going on with their dreams, but now they're too scared to sleep. Do you have any recipes that help make people sleepy? A nice glass of warm spice milk should do the trick. You're all my favorite things for me. Happy to help here. Take this as well. Just whip an excellent blend of spices that will grate some more milk.
Hope to see you soon.
Okay, so I need 2 of whatever drink I'm about to make. have to go to her house? I don't know. Oh, goes around here. Cool. Got it.
Hey there. Nice to see ya.
Not you.
You're just who I was thinking of.
Spice milk. How wonderful, Flynn. Merida. Capricorn has made you some warm spice milk to have a sleep. Would you please consider drinking it so I can learn about your nightmares and help you? I guess we can't stay awake forever. Sigh, fine, I guess I'll drink it. Anything to help get rid of these dreams to stop. Get to me to spend seconds for that one more nightmare. Thank you. If it's alright when you're asleep, maybe watch your dream spinner. That way you can see everything you're sleeping. You want to watch the horrors, have it. Trust me, it's not pretty. I might have been hoping to give you nightmares. Let's go, we got sleeping sickness to figure out. Looks like you had a nice little nap there. And I'm actually feeling refreshed. I mean, as much as you can after being terrorized by nightmares. I think the dream spinner is getting to work its magic. Capricorn, can you see what sort of image it made?
Do take care.
Thank you. That's so. Back to my little dragon. Just thank you.
Oh,
Oh my god.
hello.
Okay. Your Capricorn, do you see image in the spinner's fun? Yeah, what was that? Well, it's Mount Olympus, but that's Blacklist.
That's
I'm not sure what it is,
impossible.
but since it terrifies Slender Meredith, so it must be something horrid. Well, if they're dreaming about Mount Olympus, then maybe we should go check things out. Please do, and hurry. We must help our friends.
Truly.
Look after Flynn and Meredith. Be sure to tell if anything changes.
Until we meet again.
Go to the top of Mount Olympus. Oh my god. Come on! Okay.
Perhaps I'll visit my animal friends.
We like your animal friends. That's not what I wanted. Okay, there we go. I'm like, I feel like we should be here by now. Let's see what that was. Does it mean this? Did it mean this? I fear it didn't. I don't think this is what it meant. Give me 1 second. You know what? That's suspicious. We're gonna go with that for now. This way. Oh, that's suspicious. Not those. I can't. Ah. No, I can't with those. Sigh. Not those. The problem's also there. So there.
I just prefer to be amongst friends.
This will probably be about the last thing we do today. It is getting super late and I have not had lunch. Okay, let's see. Lord Keeper, we've got a crisis on our hands. We need some advice. Oh dear, what seems to be the trouble? We've uncovered a dreadful plot. First was Flamerda, afflicted by a terrible sleeping sickness and nightmares. We watched their dream and saw a horrible image of a creepy lift in Mount Olympus and the unwritten realms looking drained of magic and vitality. I checked out Mount Olympus and the dream was real. We're not sure how far the rift goes, but it's filled with terrible black mist. That does sound worrying. I wonder, did you two know in the center of the realm there exists a reservoir of storybook magic called the Heart of Stories? There's a rumor among the coils of the unwritten realm that one day a great man placed an object of power there in the hopes that it would be used for good and the joy of imagination. And the rift is trying to reach it. I wonder if Melissa and his artist nightmare magic to try and pierce the barrier between the worlds to reach the Heart of Stories. That would give them unprecedented control with the veil. Okay, we gotta do it. Thanks, Lord Keeper. Capricorn, you should visit Hades and Maleficent. Stop as quickly as possible.
What a gloriously sunny day!
Maleficent's castle. Spooky, spooky. For Maleficent Hades. whose return?
This is a
Say the smug
pleasant
laughter, Melissa.
surprise.
I know everything. Oh, that's right. You hear that, Melissa?
lady.
Capricorn knows everything.
You know
I'm
that?
shaking in my sandals. Indulge me, Capricorn. What do you know? I know you have a plan. You're trying to reach the heart of stories. I know that what's in there normal now. And it's too important to let you corrupt it. You hear the rift of Olympus, all that horrible black mist eating away into the unknown realms. But you thought you were real clever bypassing the portal that the Lord Keeper guards like that. You're also behind the nightmares. Flynn and Miranda are harvesting the nightmares for your own evil ends. Well, Capricorn, I'm afraid there's one more thing you do not know. You're far too harmless. No, I'm not. Sure, they see the quills array around us normally. Their contentedness of the unwritten realm, but now they're under our control. And Miles agrees that old Scrooge Miser is going to be the first to feel our wrath. I forbid you to call me that. But Capricorn, we owe you a debt of gratitude. Without your efforts to reconcile Hades and myself, we would never have realized the potential of our combined powers. So we'll give you one more chance to join us. I'll think about it. Capricorn, you dare lie to me. Your attempts at subterfuge are unfortunately quite transparent. I know you would never betray the residents of the village.
You killed me,
I
not
watch as evil tries
the
to
Lord of
prevail.
the Dead.
Okay. Cute. So I'm not gonna do that. What I'm going to do is get Aurora up to level 10 off stream. Unfortunately, it's gonna have to be that way. And then tomorrow, we are going to finish all of their quests, and we'll also do Dream Snap. So, thank you everyone for watching and for tuning in. If you haven't already, go ahead and like the stream and also subscribe so you don't miss tomorrow's stream, you don't miss Wednesday's stream with the new update, and you don't miss any of my videos. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.
I fail
And
to
I will
see
see
why
you
everything here
next
must
time.
glitter.
Bye.